Welcome, I'll be reacting to Ghostbusters 2. I really enjoyed the first one, so I'm hoping this one will be just as good. This is not a market substitute, support the original, and don't cross your streams. Unless you need to. Oh, we're getting right into it.
You can have this ticket and keep it.
Is that a pram? Did they have a kid? The baby! The baby!
It's getting really cold in there.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh no!
Hey!
Does the baby have powers, or is it just really lucky? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
How many of them are there?
14. They're in here. I hope you can handle it. It's been like a nightmare.
How big are they?
4 feet.
Okay. That was good. Dear.
I thought it was gonna be He-Man.
I know.
How far they have fallen. Did I accidentally watch a Christmas movie? I see she's fashionable as ever.
And I started really running after it. And then it just suddenly stopped right in the middle of the street.
Mm-hmm. And did anyone else see this happen?
Yay!
Well, sure, hundreds of people. Econ, I didn't imagine this.
I'm not saying you did. It's just in science we always look for the simplest explanation. Trying to determine whether human emotions actually affect the physical environment. It's a theory Ray and I had when we were still Ghostbusters. They think they're here for marriage counseling. We kept them waiting for 2.5 hours, and I've
I
been
love
gradually
it.
increasing the temperature in the room. It's up to 95 degrees at the moment.
Then we sort of lost track of each other after I got married.
We're ready for the effect.
So it's not his baby.
I thought I was
Okay.
getting in touch with them after my marriage ended, but...
Aww.
Isn't that sweet?
Let's see what happens when we take away the puppy.
This GI.
Don't take away the puppy. He has a
Hi,
TV
welcome
show.
back to World of the Psychic. I'm Peter Venkman. Milton Angland. Milt, your new book is called The End of the World. Now, can you tell us when it's going to be, or do we have to buy the book?
Well, I predict that the world will end at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve.
This year?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cutting it a little bit close, isn't it? I mean, just from a sales point of view, I mean, your book is just coming out. You're not going to see any paperback sales for at least a year.
According to my source, the end of the world will be on February 14th in the year 2016.
Valentine's Day. This is Peter Venkman saying... See you then.
Oh, that's good.
If everything you're doing is bad, I want you to know this. You be careful there, all right? More important, restoration.
Don't touch her hair.
Well, thank you, Dr. Poha.
Janosch.
That wasn't
Gosh.
at all creepy.
I've enjoyed working here, but now that my baby's a little older, I'm going to try to go back to the orchestra.
To a brunch today.
Well, I can't today. I have an appointment.
Do I have a bad breath or something?
Of course not.
No, you're just... You keep being cruel to your employees. Treat them better, and maybe she'll notice. I mean, he literally walked by and was like, "You are doing terrible work." Don't do that to people. It's unprofessional.
No, I do. I truly do.
Haunted art.
You know,
Is he running an apothecary witch shop?
controlled psychokinesis.
He's turned into Giles.
I'm looking for a love potion aerosol that I could spray on a certain penthouse pet.
7 o'clock on weekdays, midnight on Saturdays. Thank you.
What's at midnight on Saturdays? Is that when they close, or is there something going on?
See you. Thanks for coming.
Hey, no problem. Always glad to help. And hug.
Hello, Dana.
Hi, Egon.
Nice place.
Well, I know I'm just asking for the big hurt, but I thought I'd give us one more
Oh
chance.
dear.
He tortured me. He pulled my ears.
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Dana.
He's actually pretty
You
good.
ever done this before?
On a chimp.
I may have a lot of personal problems, but I'm a total professional when it comes to my job. Egon,
What?
what are we doing?
He seems to be fine, Dana.
He's very healthy.
He's okay.
Venkman, would you get a stool specimen, please?
Oh.
Business or personal?
I don't know the name of the toy that she has right now, but I had one of those when I was a kid. I used to play with it for hours, taking it on and off. This came out in '89. So yeah, the toys in this movie would be the toys that I had as a kid. That makes sense. Yeah, looking around the room, it's a lot like the one I had. Even the bureau.
Well, what do you think?
Well, he's ugly. I mean, he's not Elephant Man ugly, but he's not attractive. Was his father ugly?
I'm debating how much to talk about the Elephant Man here, because he was actually brilliant. So it's kind of a backhanded compliment, because if you are like the Elephant Man, that's actually kind of neat. Merrick was a fascinating person. The good thing is, the people of his time recognized that in the end, and he had a lot of people who loved to come and talk to him. There's a play about him, and I think they made a movie of the play. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up.
In the middle of the crosswalk.
All right, I can use something. Hey, hold on. Hold on. We're scientists. Excuse us. Get out of the way.
We're scientists. We're walking here.
Hey, relax. You're on the meter. Come on. Hey, we're scientists. Get out of the way.
Did they get permission to do this?
We're gonna need a deeper reading.
Who's going
Somebody
down?
has to go down there.
Somebody's got to go down there.
The sorrow of Moldavia command you.
Oh!
Now is the season of evil.
Evil?
Find me a child that I might live again.
Oh no.
Yes, a child.
Uh-oh. An entire river?
It's flowing through here like a river.
Oh no.
See if I can get a sample.
What's going on here? Come on! Get me out of this hole!
Oh no.
Do you need anything? You know? You want me to come in?
No.
No, thank you.
Well, just thought that I would check. You know.
Ah.
What can we do? It's all in the hands of our lawyer now.
I think you guys are making a big mistake.
Yeah.
I do mostly tax law and some probate stuff occasionally. I got my law degree in night school.
Well, that's fine, Louis. We got arrested at night.
Look, just put... I was stuck in an elevator for 2 hours and I had to make the whole time. But I don't blame them, because one time I turned into a dog and they helped me. Thank you.
Oh no. Oh no. He's not gonna believe it, even though we know it's true.
Very good, Louis. Short but pointless.
Can you identify the substance in this jar marked Exhibit F?
Don't open that.
Well, there's so many holes in First Avenue, we really didn't think anyone would notice.
Keep that up, mister. I'll find you in contempt.
Justice and have you burned at the stake!
Wow! You gotta do something!
Why don't you just tell them you don't believe in ghosts?
At least all their equipment is right there. Ray.
Be gone.
Yeah, they're out of practice. Whew.
I get to splash mommy, yes.
Is the goop gonna come out? Oh no.
Something came out of Dana's bathtub. Tried to grab her and the baby.
Are they all right?
Yeah, well, she got out of there and went over to Venkman's.
This is interesting, Ray. Remember the painting Venkman mentioned? Ran the name Vigo the Carpathian through the occult reference net.
Magicians, martyrs, and madmen.
Louis! I'm closing up!
What an outfit.
I don't know, should I take the subway or? Oh, yeah. Do you maybe want to? Oh, no. Do you want to have something to eat with me?
Oh.
Well, yeah, I'd love that, but I told Dr. Vinkman I'd babysit for him.
Oh, well.
Do you want to babysit with me?
Okay, I would.
I still ship her with Aegon, but these two are cute too.
I know what it is.
Uh-oh.
I've seen it before.
Where?
When you guys had me dangling like a worm on a hook 100 feet below First Avenue.
Oh, thank you, Winston. Whew.
The spectrogram shows a river of slime flowing behind him.
Just like the one I saw underground. Now we're going into the subway and sewer system to see if we can trace the source of the flow.
Dana, the guys are going down into the sewer to check for slime stuff. You want to blow off this dinner thing and go with them? Women. Huh?
I actually would have gone with them. It doesn't sound pleasant, but I think it'd be interesting to go investigate like that. Put in the comments, dinner or go down into the sewers to find evil slime. It reacts to psychics, so you should insult it, right?
Okay, I'm out of here.
Ah! Were there any abandoned trains he could activate, though, and send their way?
Probably in one of the tunnels above us.
Well, that's disturbing. Ray?
Ray?
Ray!
Ray?
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 Ray!
Ray?
Oh, sorry.
See, is this not so much cooler than dinner? Yeah. Guys, you don't have your packs with you.
6 feet.
Toast to.
Oh, burgundy glasses. Nice. Okay, this dress. She looks beautiful, as always, but particularly in this scene.
So the seven little dwarfs had a limited partnership in a small mining operation. And one day, a beautiful princess came to live with them, and they bartered housekeeping services for room and board, which was a real good deal for them because they didn't have to withhold Social Security or income tax or nothing.
I love it.
Which you're really not supposed to do, you see, but for the purposes of this story, I think... So you want to play Boggle or Super Mario Brothers?
You know,
I think she has something else in
It's a
mind.
very natural instinct. Would you?
Tonight?
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Well, anytime. Come on.
Right now.
It's go time, man. I want you bad.
The fact that they're arguing is going to activate the goo that's on them. You need to calm down. That dress is just incredible.
Yes, and it's all flowing right to the museum.
Yeah, the museum.
Got all over me.
Sorry.
The mayor wants them kept under strict observation for the next few days. We think they're seriously disturbed and potentially dangerous.
Well, we'll do it if it's necessary.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're making a big mistake.
Discouraged.
That's a lot of candles.
Sorrows, I've heard all of this, yes.
Command you. On this day of darkness, she will be ours. Wife to you and mother to me.
Yes!
So basically he's Grima Wormtongue.
Oscar! Oh, no!
Yeah. Get to the museum. Oh no. It's gonna cover the whole building. They wanted her to come there. Awesome.
Well, better late than never.
What about all the time travelers on the Titanic?
Every man in uniform on.
The election! Remove this man from the building.
Mr. Mayor.
And get me the Ghostbusters!
Mr. Mayor, come take a look at this.
The funny thing is, the guy who was on the show at the beginning of the movie had a point about New Year's Eve. So he was actually right. I wonder if they got any of the same extras from the first film. That would have been cool.
Looks like a...
Hurry along so you can get close.
He's right. We need something that everyone in this town can get behind. We need... a symbol.
Oh. I see where you're going with this.
Wonder what?
Whether she's naked under that toga? She's French. I know that.
Are they going to have the Statue of Liberty walk over and free the museum? Nice. They are! Yay! Be careful! Hiya! Oh, he has little earmuffs. Yes.
Where's that singing coming from?
People outside.
Midnight.
Sorry, folks, excuse me. Ghostbusters!
The New Year's spirit. He did choose the wrong time. Quick! Positive slime it! Haha!
I love you.
Yes?
Yeah.
Well, I love you too.
Aww. Yeah, what's the painting now? Oh my goodness. They even have the little hands correct. That's great. Did they ever put the Statue of Liberty back? Oh, okay, good. That was just as fun as the original. This reminds me a little bit of Home Alone and Home Alone 2, where they went with a similar concept and it worked both times. and I love both movies. I had no idea that there was a holiday tie-in as well, so it's kind of perfect as I'm heading into the holiday movie season. I liked how you were definitely in the same world with the creatures and the slime and everything, and yet it did feel different because there was the angle of the baby and that river underneath the city. It reminded me a little bit of Peeves at Hogwarts, the poltergeist who was created by all the students and their emotions and actually took corporeal form in a way and just played tricks on everyone. One disappointing thing about the Harry Potter movies is they did not include Peeves. Ghostbusters is like everything is Peeves, and I love it. I think this second film is the only one of the original kind of series of movies. Let me know. I don't want to Google too much because there might be spoilers. I know that there's a new movie coming out, probably with... Oh, I wonder if the baby will be in it, maybe all grown up. Oscar, right? Anyway, if there's some kind of a Ghostbusters 3 of any sort, with the original cast, not the remake. I've heard nothing good about that, so I'm probably going to avoid it. Such a fun movie franchise, though. Absolutely loved it.